walked through the rooms, and I've checked every floor for the version of me that lived here before. But the cabinets are open and the closets are wide, reflecting the vacuum I'm carrying inside. I've cried all the water and I've screamed all the sound until the forever just hit the hard ground. I'm a house with no furniture, a book with no ink, standing on the edge, but I'm too tired to blink. And I'm still here, still waiting for a substance that isn't so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. It isn't a sadness, it isn't a planning. God, it's just nothing. My love feels empty. The TV is talking, but it doesn't make sense. And the moving on feels like a hollow defense. I'm eating the meals and I'm breathing the air, but I'm a silhouette of maybe that isn't quite there. The always is atrophied, the maybe has died, leaving a vacuum where I used to hide. I'm a library of stories with the ink all washed out, drowning in the middle of a wordless kind of doubt. And I'm still here, still waiting for a substance that isn't so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. It isn't a sadness, it isn't a planning. God, it's just nothing. My love feels empty. Please, wait. Don't go. The well is dry. I'm not getting better. I'm just gone. My love feels empty. A ghost in the bone, a heart made of stone, empty. wasn't a landslide, there wasn't a roar, no violent locking of the heavy front door. I watched the always just run out of breath, a slow motion kind of emotional death. The touches got shorter, the silences grew, until I was looking for the version of you that used to find shelter in the curve of my arm, before the forever lost all of its charm. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of truth that didn't feel so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's love in the winter in. It wasn't a storm, it was a slow motion holy. God, it was quiet, feelings fell out slowly. The I love yous were hollow, like bells with no ring, a beautiful language that didn't mean a thing. You were sitting right there, but your ghost was already gone, packing up maybe before the early dawn. We didn't break apart, we just drifted to the side, with nowhere for a forever to hide. I'm a library of stories with the ink all washed out, drowning in the middle of a wordless kind of doubt. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of truth that didn't feel so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's loud in the winter in. It wasn't a storm, it was a slow motion holy. God, it was quiet, feelings fell out slowly. The piano stops, only mechanical hum remains, reflecting emotional atrophy, where the capacity for love simply withers from lack of maintenance. A please to wait, it don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know. The well is finally dry, feelings fell out, still like a leaf in the fall, no meaning at all, slowly. was standing on the porch in the biting morning air, waiting for a flicker or a sign that he still cared. I watched the red lights of his car fade into the gray, counting every second as he drove the us away. I kept my hand raised, a silent, heavy plea, but he was already halfway to forgetting me. No hesitation in the brake, no tremor in the wheel, just a slow motion hardening of everything he feels. And I'm still here, still waiting for a rear view mirror to catch my eye. I'm still here, slowly fading under a vest and a charcoal sky. I was a destination he decided to crack. God, it was easy, he didn't look back. I'm a landmark in the distance, getting smaller in the glass, watching the highlight reels of our history pass. He didn't even blink, he didn't even stall, leaving me a shadow pushed against the wall. I'm checking the driveway for a ghost or a sign to reconcile the forever with this story of mine. But the road is just empty and the air is a stone in a house that's forgotten. I'm actually alone, and I'm still here, still waiting for a rear view mirror to catch my eye. I'm still here, slowly fading under a vast and a charcoal sky. I was a destination he decided to crack. God, it was easy, he didn't look back. Please, wait, don't go. The thread was so thin, and he let it all show. He just kept going. He didn't look back. Still here, not a single glance, no second chance, never. I didn't hold a single piece of me back in the dark. Gave him every shadow, and I gave him every spark. I mapped out my future in the rhythm of his chest, in a room where I finally thought a soul could rest. I poured in the marrow and I poured in the bone, thinking I'd never have to walk through this kitchen alone. I wasn't a bargain and I wasn't a trade, just a slow motion debt that'll never be paid. And I'm still here, still waiting for the part where the giving finally ends. I'm still here, slowly fading through a love that no logic can defend. He took the old ways and he found something new. God, it was everything. I gave my love to you. I gave him the keys to the center of my soul, and now I'm the only one who isn't home. I was the anchor when the ocean was wide, with nowhere forever to hide. He looked at the old ways and he looked at the light, and decided he'd rather be lost in the night. I'm a library of stories with the ink all washed out, drowning in the middle of a wordless kind of doubt. And I'm still here, still waiting for the part where the giving finally ends. I'm still here, slowly fading through a love that no logic can defend. He took the old ways and he found something new. God, it was everything. I gave my love to you.
The piano sob's old, late, high-pitched mechanical hiss remains, mimicking relational bankruptcy, where the survivor realizes their gift was consumed without being returned. A wait, a don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know. I was plenty, he was just empty.
I gave my love with nothing left to give. Still waiting, a ghost in the way. used to be the anchor, I used to be the deep, with a version of tomorrow I was allowed to keep. I could sit inside the silence, and I could sit inside the dark, without looking for the shadows or a cold-blooded spark. But you stepped out of the light, and you stepped out of the weed, taking every bit of safety that was living inside of me. Now the air is a vibration, and the floor is a threat, and I haven't found a second where I'm allowed to forget. And I'm still here, still waiting for the trembling in my hands to finally end. I'm still here, slowly fading through a fever that no ways can defend. It isn't a shadow, it isn't a qualm. God, it was everything. I lost my calm. The clock is a hammer, and the wind is a scream, in the middle of forever that turned into a dream. I'm checking every window, and I'm checking every lock, mapping out the static and the slow motion shock. I see you in the mirrors, and I see you in the glass, watching the heavy, jagged minutes stubbornly pass. I gave you the marrow, and I gave you the bone, but I'm terrified of being so vividly alone. And I'm still here, still waiting for the trembling in my hands to finally end. I'm still here, slowly fading through a fever that no ways can defend. It isn't a shadow, it isn't a qualm. God, it was everything. I lost my calm. The piano note suddenly stops, only the distorted hum remains, reflecting hypervigilance, where the trauma of abandonment leaves the survivor in a constant state of fight or flight. Please await, don't go. The thread is finally snapped, and I'm letting the panic show. I'm not quiet, I'm just shaking. I lost my calm, a ghost in the bone, in the middle of the night. scrub the sound of his laughter from the wooden floor. But the morning arrives with a specific kind of light, bringing back the always in the middle of the night. I remember the way he'd reach for my hand in his sleep, a rhythm so steady, a promise so deep. Now the coffee is bitter and the house is a stone, in a room where I'm learning to be vividly alone. And I'm still here, still waiting for a mind that's finally beautifully blank. I'm still here, slowly fading, like a heavy dark weight that already sank. The world is moving on in a new kind of fire. But God, it's so vivid. I miss those moments for a while. I miss the good morning and the not quite yet, and the I'll be right there that I'll never forget. The way the rain sounded against the window pane when we were forever and not just a stain. It's a cellular haunting, a shiver in the bone, finding a new way to be standing alone. I'm a library of stories with the pages all white, still breathing in the static of a permanent night. And I'm still here, still waiting for a mind that's finally beautifully burned. I'm still here, slowly fading, like a heavy dark weight that already sank. The world is moving on in a new kind of fire. But God, it's so vivid. I miss those moments for a while. But please, wait, don't go. The thread was so thin in the middle of the flow. I'm still there. I miss those moments. Still every single sigh under a charcoal I thought we were iron, I thought we were stone, building a forever I'd never own alone. I laid down the marrow, and I poured in the light, bracing for the winter in the middle of the night. But there wasn't a struggle, there wasn't a fight. You didn't even try to hold on to the right. One little shadow, one cold-blooded breeze, and you were already folding and down on your knees. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of strong that isn't a lie. I'm still here, slowly fading under a vest and a charcoal sky. I treated the maybe like a holy thing, but God, it was paper. Love broke too easily. I'm picking up shards, but there's nothing to mend, just the quiet vibration of a premature end. He didn't slam doors or give me a sign. He just stepped out of ours and back into mine. It's a cellular haunting, a shiver in the bone, finding a new way to be standing alone. The always was brittle, the someday was thin, letting the quiet and the winter get in. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of strong that isn't a lie. I'm still here, slowly fading under a vest and a charcoal sky. I treated the maybe like a holy thing, but God, it was paper. Love broke too easily.
The piano stops, only the sound of the dry parchment tearing remains, reflecting the shock of ease, where the survivor is paralyzed by how little effort it took for the partner to walk away. The vocals drop to a dry air, only whisper, a please, a wait, a don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know. It didn't even hurt until it was over. Love broke too easily. Like a leaf in the fall, no meaning at all. I've stopped checking the window for a flicker of light, or listening for footsteps in the middle of the night. I watch the
the red lights of his car fade into the gray until the silence of the road took the always away. There wasn't a maybe, and there wasn't a try, just a slow motion exit underneath the charcoal sky. He didn't look back at the life that we made, watching the forever start to crumble and fade. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of now that isn't so deep. I'm still here, slowly fading in the middle of a promise I'm forced to keep. The world is moving on, and a new kind of weather. God, it was final. He walked away forever. I've rearranged the furniture, and I've painted the hall, trying to scrub the always from the shadows on the wall. But the vacuum is a phantom, a shiver in the bone, a constant reminder that I'm standing here alone. He used forever like a coat he could shed. Once the fire went out and the summer was dead, I'm a monument of walls that refuses to fall, still drawing his breath in the middle of the hall. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of now that isn't so deep. I'm still here, slowly fading in the middle of a promise I'm forced to keep. The world is moving on, and a new kind of weather. God, it was final. He walked away forever. The piano stops, only a low vibrating drone remains, reflecting permanent abandonment, where the survivor accepts that the partner will never return. Please wait, don't go. The thread is finally snapped, and I'm letting it all show. He's gone. And I'm still here. He walked away I've been watching the gold turn back into gray as the world outside finds a new way to stay. They told me the seasons would mend every tear, but I'm still the same man from a different year. I've tried to glue all the edges back tight, but the cracks are too wide and they're letting in night. I'm a vessel that's jagged, I'm a cup with a leak, and the words for a fix are the ones I can't speak. The light is returning to the houses next door, but I'm still the wreckage on the kitchen floor. I stayed too broken when you walked away, a structure or a ruin in the middle of day. I'm a promise that shattered, a heart that's too sharp, a beautiful song with a snapped, rusted harp. The healing is a language I'll never quite learn, 'cause I stayed too broken, and it's finally my turn. I can see where the me used to be whole and clear, but that version of living has gone out of gear. I'm a map with no legend, a path with no end, searching for a version of us that won't bend. I'm sitting in the quiet, just watching the clock, waiting for a sound or a key in the lock, but the pieces are dust and the spirit is spent. Oh, stay too broken when you walked away, a structure or ruin in the middle of day. I'm a promise that shattered, a heart that's too sharp, a beautiful song with a snapped, rusted harp. The healing is a language I'll never quite learn, 'cause I stayed too broken, and it's finally my turn. Do it even wind or repair, or is the broken easier to bear? It's just who I am now, still jagged, still torn, stayed broken since the day you were born. I used to hold the always like a golden thread, feeding every single word that you ever said. I built a cathedral out of us and ours, mapping out the minutes and the heavy quiet hours. But you stepped to the side and you let go of the line, watching the forever start to untwine. The ink on the letter was supposed to be deep, in the middle of a promise you didn't want to keep. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of true that doesn't feel so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. I gave you the marrow, I treated it like a shrine, but God, it was final. Love didn't stay mine. I'm checking the closets and I'm checking the locks, mapping the silence in the cardboard boxes. You didn't slam doors or give me a sign, you just stepped out of ours and back into mine. I'm a destination with no one to visit, a beautiful now, but your absence is breaking every single vow. I'm a library of stories with the pages all white, still breathing in the static of a permanent night. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of true that doesn't feel so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. I gave you the marrow, I treated it like a shrine, but God, it was final. Love didn't stay mine. Please, awake, don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know you were right here, but the you was gone. Love didn't stay mine. Still here, like a ghost in the sun, already undone, not mine. The floorboards were giving and the walls were leaning in, and the cold-blooded winter was underneath my skin. I was reaching for a lifeline, I was reaching for his hand, looking for a solid place where a tired heart could stand. But he didn't look at the wreckage or the ghost on the floor. He just gathered his shadows and walked out the door. I was mid-sentence, I was mid-breath, facing a quiet and a bloodless death. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of us that didn't let me fall. I'm still here, slowly fading sitting in the kitchen where they always used to be, drowning in the static of the him and of me. There's no medicine for the absence of his light, just the slow motion struggle in the middle of the night. The salt is a weapon and the water is a blade, cutting through the ruins and the life that we laid. He took the forever and he took the life, leaving me a legacy of a permanent night. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of us that didn't let me fall. And I'm still here, slowly fading, like a shadow pushed against the wall. No hesitation in the goodbye, no stay. Yet it was everything. He left me crying.
The PM melody becomes very high and thin, sounding like glass under pressure. Betrayal trauma explains the deep stagnation that occurs when a partner leaves during a period of extreme vulnerability.
Please, wait. Don't go. The thread was so thin, and it's starting to show. I was breaking, and he was taken. He left me crying. The silence is a blade, still waiting. A life that's been betrayed. There wasn't a scream or a plate on the floor, no violent locking of the heavy front door. We were just sitting in the afternoon light, watching the colors turn into the white. I reached for your hand and I found only air, a hollowed out version of what used to be there. It didn't break, it just ceased to be. The version of you and the version of me. And I'm still here, still waiting for a storm that'll never slipped out gently. We're two different ghosts in the same little room, watching the distance start to consume. They always got thinner with every single breath, a slow motion kind of emotional death. You didn't even notice you were letting me go until the whole house was covered in snow. The coffee grew cold and the clock didn't strike. Two people who look but don't feel anything alike. And I'm still here, still waiting for a storm that'll never arrive. I'm still here, slowly fading, barely feeling the still am alive. It wasn't a riot, it wasn't a riot. God, it was everything. Love slipped out gently.
Piano stops. Only the faint crackle remains, mimicking the sound of a relationship atrophying into silence and distance. The vocals drop to a dry, air-only whisper.
Please, wait, don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to grow. No bang, just the dark. Just the dark. Love slipped out gently. Still here, like a leaf in the fall. No meaning at all. Gently. The frost is blooming on the inside of the glass, watching the slow, heavy minutes stubbornly pass. I'm wearing a sweater, but the wool is a lie. It can't stop the winter falling from the sky. I used to find a shelter in the curve of his arm, a place where the forever couldn't do any harm. But the hearth is just ash, and the wood is all damp, like a flickering light in a broken old lamp. And I'm still here, still waiting for a fire that used up all its air. I'm still here, slowly fading in the middle of a someday that isn't there.
emotional numbness, where the survivor's capacity for affection has literally frozen to protect itself from further damage.
Please wait. Don't go. The thread is finally snapped, and it's starting to show. I'm turning blue. My heart feels cold, still here underneath my skin, where the winter got in. So cold. There wasn't a fracture, there wasn't a break, just a slow motion widening of a permanent ache. I look for the solid, I look for the wall, but there's nothing to lean on in the middle of the hall. We were a mountain, we were a stone, before the forever left me standing alone. Now the oxygen is thin and the light is so gray, watching the substance of us just float away. And I'm still here, still waiting for a hand that I can finally hold. I'm still here, slowly fading in a story that's turned into the cold. It wasn't a fire, it wasn't a flare, God, it was quiet, love faded into air. I'm reaching for shadows, I'm reaching for mist, trying to remember the way that we kissed, but the edges are blurry and the center is thin, letting the quiet and the weather get in. You're sitting right there, but you're made of the light, disappearing slowly in the middle of the night. I'm a destination with no one to visit, a beautiful now, but the ink on the letter is a broken down glow. And I'm still here, still waiting for of the present, where the relationship hasn't ended with a bang, but it's simply lost its physical reality. The focus dropped to a transparent air, only whisper a please, a wait, a don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know. I can see through you, and you can see through me. Love faded into air. Still invisible now. Still the ghost of a vow. Into air. I've checked the windows and I've checked the locks, mapping the silence in the cardboard boxes. The heart is still beating, the lungs still expand, but I'm a stranger in a world I no longer command. It isn't a missing or a wanting you back. It's the permanent settling of a deep inner crack. The world sees a person, a shadow, a face, but I'm just a vacuum in the middle of space. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of whole that isn't a lie. I'm still here, slowly fading under a vast and a charcoal sky. Shell in the center is gone. God, it goes deeper. My soul feels alone. I'm a library of stories with no one to read, drowning in the middle of a wordless kind of need. I can't find the part of me that used to be light before the forever turned into the night. I'm walking through crowds like a ghost in a cage, stuck on the ink of a black and out page. It isn't the kitchen and it isn't the hall. It's the way that they always made me feel small. I'm still goes deeper. My soul feels alone. The piano stops, only the low, vibrating drone remains, reflecting existential isolation, where the survivor feels disconnected from their own spirit and the world at large. The vocals are a raw, dry whisper, a please, a wait, a don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know. I'm not just lonely, I'm unknown. My soul feels lost here, a ghost in bone, a heart made of stone, I've turned the television up to 10 just to drown out the if and the when. I've bought a fan and we're against the wall, but I can still hear your shadow in the hall. The house is empty, the windows are tight, but your laughter is a siren in the middle of night. It's a persistent frequency I can't turn down. The neighbors are sleeping, the street is so still, but you're screaming from the edge of the windowsill. Your memory stays low, like a thunder in the chest, a permanent riot that won't let me rest. I'm covering my ears, I'm closed in my ears, but I can still hear the ghosts of our forever lies. The world is a whisper, but the past is a crowd. 'Cause your memory, God, your memory stays loud. I heard your keys jingle by the front door, but it's just the same ghost I've heard before. I'm a radio station that's lost its way, playing the same sad song every single day. It's in the drip of the tap and the creak of the floor, a sound that I simply can't ignore anymore. I'm a map of a city where the sirens never end. Your memory stays loud, like a thunder in the chest, a permanent riot that won't let me rest. It's the stay and the forever. It's just so much noise. Still screaming in the dark. Still ringing from the spark. Your memory, it's so loud. I was standing on the shoreline, holding the rope, feeding the always with a desperate kind of hope. But the knots were slipping and the wood was so dry. Under the gaze of a sharp and silver sky, you didn't cut the line or give me a sign to put the end on the story of mine. You just let the current take the us away, watching the substance of our history decay. And I'm still here, still waiting for a bridge that'll bring you back home. I'm still here, slowly fading in the static of where do you roam. It wasn't a storm, it wasn't a rift. God, it was quiet. I watched you drift. I see you in the distance, getting smaller in the glass, watching the highlight reels of our history pass. You're breathing in a city that I've never even seen, and I'm just a silhouette on a glowing phone screen. The I love yous got shorter, the silences grew, until I was looking for the version of you. I'm a destination with no one to visit. A beautiful now, but your absence is breaking every single vow. I'm still here, still waiting for a bridge that'll bring you back home. I'm still here, slowly fading in the static of where do you roam. It wasn't a storm, it wasn't a rift. God, it was quiet. I watched you drift. Please, oh wait, don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know you're still inside. But you're out of light. I watched you drift. The clock is ticking, but the air is thick. The sound of the seconds is making me sick. I'm sitting so still, I've turned into stone, a monument built of marrow and bone. I watch the sun crawl across the floor, then watched it slip back under the door. No lightning strike, no thunder roll, just a hairline crack inside my soul. I didn't bend, I didn't lean, I just became a ghost unseen. But I broke inside quietly, like a page turning in the dark. No sudden flame, no flying spark, just a silent fold, a soft decay as the middle of me fell away. The shell is here for all to see, but I broke inside quietly. I look in the mirror and wave to the face, but I'm just a witness to empty space. My voice is a whisper, a dry, hollow reed. I've forgotten the things that a living heart needs. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not in a race, I'm just disappearing in a crowded place. Then I broke inside quietly, like a breath ending. They told me to breathe and they told me to be, but there's a riot of always living inside me. I can feel the specific warmth of your ghost on my skin, and the ghost of a maybe where the winter got in. It isn't a shadow, it isn't a past, it's a cellular screaming that's destined to last. I'm a library of stories with the ink turning red, still breathing in every single word that you said. And I'm still here, still waiting for the volume to finally triumphantly drop. I'm still here, slowly fading through a fever that refuses to stop. The world says it's quiet, the world says it's touch, but God, it's so heavy. I felt too much. I see you in the steam and I see you in the glass, watching the jagged bright minutes stubbornly pass. Every remember when is a sudden sharp blade cutting through the ruins and the life that we laid. I gave you the marrow and I gave you the bone, but the weight of the us is a weight I own alone. I'm a destination with no one to visit, a beautiful now, but I'm drowning in the echo of every broken vow. And I'm still here, still waiting for the volume to finally drop. I'm still here, slowly fading through a fever that refuses to stop. The world says it's quiet, the world says it's touch, but God, it's so heavy. I felt too much.
The piano echoes suddenly stop, only the high frequency shimmer remains, reflecting sensory overload, where the survivor feels raw to the world, making the simplest environment feel intrusive. The vocals drop to a strained, air-heavy whisper.
Oh, please, I'll wait. Don't go. The thread didn't snap. It's just vibrating so low. I'm too loud for a side groove. I felt too a ghost in the bone, still waiting in the middle of the night. Too much. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a roar, just a quiet vibration on the kitchen floor. A hairline fracture in the always we signed, watching the forever start to unwind. I tried to hold the edges, I tried to make them fit, but the glue was just water and that was it. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of us that isn't so sharp. I'm still here, slowly fading like a broken string on a hollowed out heart. It wasn't a crack or a part of the pieces. God, it was everything. Love fell into pieces. I'm picking up the shards, but they're cutting my skin, leaving the winter and the never back in. There's no mending a thing that's been turned into dust by the weight of the silence and the death of the trust. I'm a puzzle with no picture, a bell with no ring, looking for a melody that I can't even sing. And I'm still here, still waiting for a version of us that isn't so sharp. I'm still here, slowly fading like a broken string on a hollowed harp. It wasn't a crack or a part of the thesis. God, it was everything. Love fell into pieces. Metallic scraping sound remains, mimicking the sound of sweeping up the wreckage of a lot. A Tuesday, a touch, a two more. Metallic scraping sound remains. It's all was so thin, and you let it all show. Nothing's left